go over now the back extension. All right, we're going to adjust the foot pad forward and backwards to where we can get our hip right at the edge, okay? And I want more of my thigh and upper hip to stay on the pad. I don't want my waist to really be on the pad. I want my waist to be able to move and hinge freely. And that way I'm not really flexing my spine. It's more from my hips. That way I can focus on my glutes, my hamstrings, and a little bit of low back. We don't want a egregious amount of back. So what's nice about this is once you get your position, there's little letters and there's numbers to remember. So I can always know that, all right, I am at B for the forward and backward, and then I'm at a 6, okay? So B6, bingo, there is your setup. So once I'm in there, okay, I can either step in or swing in. I'm gonna lock in my heels, so I gotta make sure my ankles are in between the pads, not on top, otherwise, bye-bye, I'm coming out of this machine, all right? Now again, we wanna be right on the edge of that pad. You're gonna feel like you're gonna be falling outward. You kinda want that, all right? So I'm gonna extend my knees and legs. Now I know my hip is right at the edge, so my spine and my upper body can move independently. I'm gonna lower myself down, keeping my spine in a neutral position so I'm not flexing too much. A little bit is fine. And then once I get as much flexion as I want or desire, I'm gonna come back up to what we call a neutral position. I don't wanna get a ton of hyperextension at the top, okay? That's kind of unnecessary. We don't need to get a ton of extension. Come right up to a neutral position, lower yourself back down. So I'll show you a couple more reps. Again, my hips are free to move, lower myself down, and bring myself up to that locked out position. Now what's cool about this machine is if we want to do it loaded, we could do the standard way of just grabbing a weight, putting a barbell on our back. That's a little bit more complex. But what I like about these machines is that you can take those swing arms and you can just strap them around your elbows, and then bingo, we got a loaded back extension.